still drink out of a bottle? No.
3-year-old Michael Feliciano was raised on baby formula.
Throughout the first year, he had Enfamil with iron. The whole year, I never breastfed or anything.
Michael's formula is one of 2 best-selling brands the Food and Drug Administration said tested positive for trace amounts of either the industrial chemical melamine or a similar one called cyanuric acid. They are Mead Johnson's Enfamil Lippel with iron and Nestle's Good Start Supreme Infant Formula with iron. Abbott Laboratories, whose brands include Similac, independently reported that it had detected trace levels of melamine in its formula.
Those 3 are like the #1 formulas that they tell you to give to your kids when they're born if you're not going to breastfeed.
The FDA came under fire recently for failing to set safety standards after large doses of melamine, as much as 10,000 parts per million, caused the deaths of 3 infants in China and made 50,000 others sick. But late last week, the FDA set a safe threshold for either of the chemicals alone at 1 part per million, higher than the amounts they found in U.S. brands. The FDA insists the formulas are safe.
So that's a grain of sand in the beach. That's a very, very, very small amount.
Is it safe?
We think it's safe. The bottom line is we don't really know, and 0 would be best.
Parents looking for an alternative might consider this. About 90% of all infant formulas produced in the U.S. are made by the 3 companies whose products tested positive for contaminants.
For Michael's mom, who wants another baby.
For my next baby, I will breastfeed.
The nonprofit consumer advocacy group Consumers Union told CBS News it is not satisfied with the FDA tests and is calling for a recall of formula containing any melamine or cyanuric acid. Michelle Miller, CBS News, New York.